Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy Online. It's me, Gleebus Gaming, and I'm just chilling right now. I'm just sat here and I'm wearing this kind of creepy mask, honestly. The eye is really creeping me out. But something cool about this game is any chair or like bed or anything you see in the game, you can do in the chat /sit and you will actually sit on it. Just like that, and you can press scroll key and to hide all the UI, and then you can take cool screenshots. Like, that's a pretty good screenshot right there. Just something I was doing off camera, but anyways, let's continue. We gotta keep going with this MSQ, and also actually I need to do into School of Hard Knocks in East Shroud, and I haven't been to East Shroud yet. Okay, so we should probably do that then, huh? Let's go do that. Hope everyone's doing well. I uploaded all of the previous episodes. Like a lot of them I just uploaded them all like an hour apart, so I feel like most Let's Players, they kind of like stagger their uploads, right? They record stuff in bulk and then they upload the stuff over a span of weeks or even months. I don't do that. I literally just record stuff, then upload it, and I just upload everything at once. Maybe in the future I will try and, you know, have an actual like schedule and try and stagger the uploads. But for now, I have literally 5 subscribers. I don't think it matters. I think we want to go to Sweet Bloom Pier in East Shroud, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try just using my mini-map. Because I feel like having the big map on the screen all the time is a little bit distracting. I don't know. Minimap in the top right is helping. Alright, we gotta take out these vultures apparently. Also, I unlocked this skill, Quick Knock here, which is like an AoE attack, so if we get a big group of enemies, using that one will be very good. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, see, as you can see, it attacks in quite a big radius in front of us, actually. Quite a wide. Yeah, pretty good attack. I'll be using that on a lot. Ooh, go. Hey, the wild hoglets for my hunting log. And also treant sapling. Nice. Move my keyboard a little bit closer to me. I realized in all my videos, I don't have like a noise gate or anything, and you can just hear every single mouse click, you could hear every key press. I hope that's not like annoying or distracting. I honestly kind of like it. I think it's quite charming, so I'm not going to try and edit that out. I think if I tried to edit my audio to not include that, it would just make all of my audio sound really bad. So I'd rather just leave it as is. Such a big tree. Little gleebus fighting such a big guy. It's quite impressive, actually. It truly teaches us that size is not important. It's coming from me, the size queen of all time. Alright, looks like that was it. We only had to kill one of those trees, I think. No, That was easy. And go back to getting them vultures, I think. Vultures and tree slugs. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, there's a group of them over here. Be a perfect opportunity. Yeah, oh shit. I'm gonna be careful here. Nice. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Absolutely shredded them. Then we're gonna go south. And we'll find those tree slugs. The reason I have to wear this mask is because I have an MSQ quest that wants me to... I love how I said MSQ quest, like main story quest, but you know what I mean. I have a quest, the main story, where I have to wear that mask. And I just put it on because I'm about to do that quest. But I may as well do this one first. While I'm here. Okay, nice. I'll try and attack multiple enemies at once if I can help it. Try and take 4 on at once. Is that stupid? Is that foolish? Oh my god, look at this. Hey, it's working. It worked. Barely a scratch. And we did all that. So we've got leaves over here. Leaves and the hawthorn heart. Got to attune to that. So that's the only one. But yeah, we've unlocked leave quests, love quests. I never really know how you say it. Leaves, I think. And they're just, I don't even know how to explain them, but they're like these quests within an area specifically that you can get, and they give you generally like a decent amount of experience. And when you're in a like a faction or whatever it's called, I forget the name, but when you're in like the I literally don't remember the name, but you get like points for your guild or whatever. I am awful. I've literally forgotten the words that describe it, but whatever. Oh, this is the one where you have to beckon a sylph across half the map and like take care of enemies. And it's not hard, but it is annoying, like a little tedious. Also got a chocobo keep. Register that. And there's some lemurs here for our hunting log. Level 15. Still. Because of that EXP ring I got, I am leveling up so much faster. I'm nearly level 20 already. Not bad. There we go. One more. Alright, I can do that. There we go. That's those. And now, to do the leave, we have to, if you see the map here, we have to go into this green circle. And once we're within that range, essentially, so it'll be like down here, we can open our journal, click on it, it'll be under leave quests, and then click initiate. Initiate. You can also change the level difficulty. Mine's on the max because I'm quite over leveled for this at the moment. A little bit over leveled at least. And ooh, giant gnat. I happen to need to kill you. There we go. There we go. One more. It's always 4. Okay. So it wants me to take you all the way up to Little Solace over here. And on the way, we're going to have to be taking out these gnats. And we get the sylph to follow us by using the /beacon. I'm actually going to make sure I'm not chatting in the novice network. /beacon. And the sylph will start moving towards me. And unfortunately, it has like a range, so if you get too far away and you try and use it, it won't work. So it's a little tedious, these little follow quests, but they're not difficult. Just take a couple minutes. They give you a 20-minute timer, which is way overkill, but yeah. Am I too far away? No, I'm in range. That's good. Do you just want to follow this path, take out these gnats on the way? Okay, cool. Ladybug. There we go. Beacon. Zizgorlin. I think we want to avoid that. Seems bad. Ooh, treasure coffer. Too far away. See, this is what happens if you get too far. There we go. Got us some treasure over here. This is very nice. Oh, hello. A lemur has appeared. North Shroud Lemur. What are you doing here? We're in East Shroud. There's treasure. I got some ethers. Not bad. Nearly there. It should just be in here, right? It should be it. Yep. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. It took like 4 minutes. And then, thankfully, it lets us teleport back to the leave meet. Leave meet? I don't know. Levy Mete? How do you pronounce that? I don't know. But yeah. We got it! We're level 20, so we got Peloton. Absolutely huge. Been waiting for this since I've first started playing. It just means that basically while our sprint is on cooldown, like I'm gonna sprint right now, I'm running, I'm going really fast, like 20 seconds. Don't know where I'm going, by the way, I'm just doing an example, but like I'm running and the sprint is gonna wear off. And then I jog, which I feel like is a new thing. We never used to have a jog feature. I swear that's new. Maybe I'm wrong though, but anyways. And then I can press the button next to it, which is Peloton, which gives me another speed boost, essentially. With this one, it has a 30-second cooldown. It doesn't make you run as fast as the sprint one. It's like slightly slower than the sprint, but it's still way faster than the regular like walk speed, run speed. And then by the time that the Peloton has disappeared, your sprint should be finished cooldown, essentially. So you basically are able to go faster, obviously on ground, on foot, forever, which is great. Got these fairy phone bars here for our hunting log. Are we getting attacked by this, or like I'm very confused. Absolutely shredding for enemies now. Well, at least through these ones. There's so many classes in this game that I've actually never really had the chance to play. And would really love to explore in the future. Like Machinist, you know? Is that a class, or did I just make that up? I don't know. It's the one with the gun. I think it's a tank. Or Gunbreaker, or one of those. I want to play a class with a gun. I think that'd be awesome. And there's a couple of different... I feel like there's a couple of classes that have guns as weapons. Different types of guns. I just like ranged classes a lot. I really do. I do like Pugilist as well, though. Pugilist is really fun. That's another class where you kind of... You know, it's a DPS. You get to kind of just turn your brain off. Because it's pretty easy. It's like very much like a 1, 2, 3 action. You do the combos on the hotbar. Very much a combo-based class. And also, you're basically Goku. You're basically a Dragon Ball character because you get to fight with your fists, just with like brass knuckles. What I like to do is hide my weapon, because you can do that. You can hide your weapon, and also you can get the Emperor's new gear. So I get like the Emperor's new fists, for example, which means that I don't have anything on my hands, so I can just be punching with my bare hands, essentially. Which really makes me feel like a real brawler, like a real anime fighter. And one of my characters I used to have, I had him dressed up in the full glamour, looking like Goku, like the orange gi and the blue boots. And he's literally a Goku cosplay pugilist. And that was really fun. So I may recreate that at some point with my little gleebus here. I feel like that would be really cute, especially because I have not done that kind of thing with a Lalafell. Hi! Oh, hello! This is the second time this has happened where a random player has come up to me and just pet me. It makes me very happy. I love it. I encourage pets. If you happen to see me in game, please come give me pets. It makes me very happy. You know what? I should probably see if my gear needs mending. I've not done that in a while. 99%? Alright. I don't really care about this stuff in there for now. What do we need to do? I need to go back to New Gridania, and this one is also in Gridania. This one is in North Shroud at the Treespeak Stables. It's just a random quest I picked up ages ago and still haven't turned in. Full Gold Flow, I do have an Averite thing for that. You know what, I think I'm just gonna honestly just hold on to this quest until I happen to need to go to North Shroud and I'm in the area, and then I'll hand it in, because right now I would just be going so far out of my way to get there when I know for a fact I will be returning there at a later date. So I'm just gonna leave that quest there. And we're gonna just go back to Gridania and continue with our job quest and with the main story. But that will be for the next part of this series. You'll see I will be wearing this mask for the MSQ. And then I will get to put my other hat back on. But for now, it actually matches with the gear set pretty well. I actually really dig this look. It is very menacing though. Definitely pretty creepy with those round, hollow eyes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, all of that stuff if you want. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!